she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Hello and welcome to day 238 of my attempt at 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today we have a new set of feature contracts to do, but before we do that, I need to knock off a challenge which I think has been live for about a week or two now, the Back to Basics challenge. We need to go to one of the missions in the main story. It is basically SASO, but it's also sniper only. I did take a very brief look just prior to starting this recording, and I think I'm going to do this, and I'm very sorry if that's the easiest, most boring answer, but this one is by far the easiest, I think. So we also never get to go to New Zealand as part of Freelancer, so let's just do this. Let's start at the office. I would like to try and find a way of isolating her quickly, but I don't know if I can do that or not. Oh. Wait. Maybe starting in the office is not a good idea. Actually, hang on. No, that works. It's a suit disguise, so it totally works. I did not want to do this on Master difficulty. I don't recall why I set that to Master. Actually, yes I do. I was testing things at Colorado. Testing the water tower start at Colorado to see how we get off the roof in Freelancer Hardcore, which is the equivalent of Master difficulty there.
Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I did not need to bring my own lockpick.
Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Hurry.
Alright, how do we play this?
Welcome home, Alma, and guest.
It's Orson. Orson. going on, boy? This is bad. God, I feel sick.
What? You'll need to see a doctor.
If this doesn't work, then I guess all I would do... she's going out to the garage. Then I guess we can just wait it out. She'll go to her bedroom eventually. We can separate her from Orson and then kill her. She's in here, which is... Actually, no, she's not. There's another bathroom down there that I completely forgot existed. And I'm going to message you as well if I can. Orson's looking directly at me.
Gonna hurl.
Oh, I know. There's nowhere I can hide the body. Just gonna wait for you to leave.
Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and pesky bathroom ventilation system for you.
Okay, that's a problem.
House smelling of nail polish now, can't we? And anyhow, like I
That's
said,
likely gonna pull Orson. No, pulls armor, okay.
repair guy.
Hold it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
I do need to hang on to the sniper because we need to trigger the flares. It's a shame we don't get to see this map or hear this music in Freelancer. I get it, but it's still a shame, I reckon.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
This is not the way that I normally go.
Get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
I can't see what I'm shooting at, unfortunately, so can't do it from here. Gotta wait for this guy to turn around. And that should be it. And that's a long outro. Back to basics is done. Rifle case, a custom-made briefcase for concealing items long enough to store large, fully assembled sniper rifles. A favourite of the most classic assassins. I've heard that we can put large sniper rifles in there and they pack and unpack instantly. Think about the Druzina or whatever else that takes a year and a half to pack and unpack. Apparently that case helps. I might check that out today if I ever remember. But that should take care of business. Everything is back up to 100%. That's good. That's all I'm here for, really. Alright, so let's take a look at the featured contracts, which I believe this time is Shrimpy's by the books. These went live about 3 days ago. I did have a quick look at the authors. I recognize one or two names there, but I've not looked at any conditions and not looked at any, well, suits or anything else that we need to do, which are also conditions. But you know what I mean. I've not looked at any detail other than who created them. So as per the intro, we're starting with Dartmoor, Distraction Satisfaction. This is an easy case to solve. Use what's in the environment to help you string up your targets. Shrimpy, thank you, and thank you for doing this set. I hope it's a good one. We need to take out 4 people with fiber wire, and you're telling me to wear the cowboy suits. Okay, fine. It means I need to start either behind the mansion or on the main road though, so there's a fair run to start. Not that. What other fiber wires do we have? We've got these 4. 5 rather, 6 rather, 7 rather. 8. I think we'll use the bright yellow measuring tape. I think that clashes very nicely with the cowboy suit. Use what's in the environment. So we need to take out Mr. Fernsbear and 3 others who are all inside the mansion. So I'm thinking for Mr. Fernsbear, what we can do is we can maybe infiltrate from the left-hand side, get underneath the staircase. I can just go from the right-hand side, can't I? That works. And then use a vacuum cleaner to take him out. The other ones, I'm not sure about yet, but Shrimpy did say use the environments, so I imagine there's similar opportunities available if I just use my noggin. Yeah, this way is easiest. Let's just go here. Second door on the left. And this should pull in. Oh, too early.
What are you doing wandering around here where you're not allowed?
Way too early. What am I thinking? Coughing my lungs up in the background, chat. Winter is coming and I'm feeling sick, as always. So who else do we have? One near the piano room?
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text. What did she say? Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me that she understood.
I believe we can also use a vacuum cleaner to pull that guy into the room on the right hand side with the power cell. In between me coughing and muting OBS and popping out of here, I just popped out way too early. So this is not suit only, but we need to make the kills in our suit. Let's use that. I'm not sure which way he's going to face. Okay, so that's that's the lady who's speaking to the guard. Yeah, I'm dying here. What's the best way of getting up there? It's probably this way, isn't it? Just gotta watch out for these two. Go right. And this is gonna do something. That pulls the guard. There's no conditions about pacifying non-targets, so maybe what I do is we pacify this guy and then go for her. My other immediate thought was to maybe climb the pipe outside, go to the bathroom, and that'll trigger their movements, but I don't know how well that's going to work.
We've got Price and Chamberlain with us in the studio today. Price, where do you stand?
Let's get rid of you. And no, I don't need to hide the bodies, but I want to. So, you. Let's go out there. And then climb up. This is a very long walk. This was a mistake, wasn't it? It would have been quicker to just go around these two directly ahead of me. And look at this, we're actually getting spotted by people on the grounds. This is not good. I'm about to get spotted. Wow. That's terrible. Also, I've never noticed. Lovely shoes. Those shoes are hideous. Alright, so basically same routes, but we don't go that way. And then all we do is we sneak up behind this guy, we turn on the gramophone. That should pull this guy eventually, when he realizes the gramophone's on, once the scary music stopped. Yep, and that's how we do that. So the only final question I've got is it quicker to start from the other points? And I'm thinking it's not, because we need to go after Mr. Fernsby at the front of the mansion, and it's going to be easier to infiltrate, I think. Unless we start from the back and go to the top and then work our way down, I don't know. Either way, this one's an easy one. I just need to not make dumb mistakes.
Private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this test. What did she say? Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she thanked me that she understood.
Leo, how you doing, dude?
We had a really good talk about it.
And that was a bit slow, but we're fine. I think we'll just use the same approach. The only other thought I've got is climbing up the pipe from the far side, going in through the bathroom, but honestly, this feels just as easy. Oops. That was dumb. Or was it? Don't know where the other guy's going to move to now. Oh, hey. Personal space? He goes out here, so maybe what I can do now is ambush her and then drag it back into here. That works. Bit of a mess though. Plus, I still need to wait for this guy. Unless I can maybe somehow dance my way around here without being spotted, which apparently is possible. Go figure. I've got to go this way. Wait, how do we get up there? I've forgotten. Shit. I can definitely climb there. Just gotta wait for you to turn around.
I've never seen a dead body before.
It must have been awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Madam Carlyle certainly doesn't think so. Why else
Bro.
would you ask that detective to come here?
Stop trying to shut up the lady and do your job.
Was the blood?
No, not that I saw.
Huh?
Alright, he'll eventually hear that and come in. We'll just drag him to the left a bit and then GTFO.
Yes.
Come on. I swear I have to do everything around here. Alright. Quickest way out is probably the way I came in. Unless maybe I can use a shortcut ladder or something on the side, I don't know. I can go right and slide down there, but we saw what happened earlier. I was not expecting that. I could also go for the hearse key, but I'd rather not. Let's just go out this way. Well, I could also go for the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is better. I'm being a good boy, chat.
Everything. Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick.
Oh god.
I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madam Carlyle must
I'm just gonna get through these guys to the exit and we're done. Have a coin, fellas.
Oh.
Alright, stay put.
Is that too tight? I don't think so.
Problem.
That's fine. One down. And I mean, that's not a terrible time, but I know it's not good either. I guess that one is all about just learning the shortcuts, figuring out where you can move to, and figuring out the kill order. Okay, the first one was easy, but they're going to get harder. Next up, Whittleton Creek, Gunther's Day Out. Isn't that a reference? Gunther desperately needs a day off from all the noise, grumpy old folks, overloud eaters, and the overly physically ambitious. Take to the streets and don't forget your lucky hatches. Good luck, agents. Red Fury 9. Red Fury, thank you. We need to beat Gunther. We're throwing the hatchet at Janus, but we're meleeing everyone else. The postie, sales agents. I believe that's the runner, and I believe that's the one near the garbage truck, but I'm not certain. The bodies cannot be spotted, that's bad. And obviously SASO as always. Alright, fine. What could possibly go wrong here? Let's start there. Actually, no, let's start there. Thinking. That point on the lockpick is going to get me into towards Janus immediately. I need to bring along the hatchet though. Alright, so first priority is to find a hatchet. I believe it's at the construction site. Which means starting there is not the best call. Maybe there? I say construction and then I ignore that. What is wrong with me? Yeah. Was just thinking that. It's somewhere over here if I recall. My voice. I'm certain it's here, I just can't recall where it is. It could be closer to the fence near James Batty's place.
I think I'm gonna bring my field box tomorrow and do a little watercolor if you guys.
That looks like a fire axe to me. It is. Where is the hatchet hiding? I smuggle nothing here to put the hatchet into a briefcase. I don't think that's possible. But I'm not too worried about that. I just need to find the hatchet first, and then I believe we can just move it over to James's place without being spotted. I should be good enough to pull that off at least. But I'm struggling to recall where it is. I thought it was around here. No, there's got to be a hatchet around here. Really? It's nice in there, that's poison. This is crazy. I could have sworn to whatever dog you happen to believe in that there is a hatchet around here. I'm sure it's here, I'm just not looking at the correct spot, and instinct is not helping me. It's not in that smuggle point there, or whatever it is. The mole hole. Okay, never mind, I'm a dumbass. Let me restart that and I'll go for it. I think we can get it over to Janus's place just fine. The only thing I'm concerned about is whether Gunther can wield it legally or not. I don't know if he can wield it. Also, I don't know why I'm struggling to say wield it, but, you know. That's just me and my lack of English. Let's grab this. That's going to upset people, but that's fine. Yeah, these four people are exactly who I thought they were. We have the runner, the postie, the dude at the muffin stand who we can poison, and Janus and this guy. And no bodies can be spotted. No bodies. Not just the targets, no bodies. Oh, that damn music. But yeah, we can get here just fine, and then we go upstairs, separate the two, then take out Janus. As for the rest, I'm pretty sure killing that guy, he won't get spotted if I kill him where he is, apart from the garbage man perhaps. The runner will spot him. The postie, I'm not sure what we do about him. Maybe take him into Helen West's basement, or garage rather. Don't know. I'll figure something else. G'day and Kay doing? Hope doing well. Yep, that's legal now, so that's totally fine. No need for a suitcase. Not gonna knock you out, no points. Let's do that. Go in here, and now I need to... Gunther's here, I can pull him into the bathroom right now, but that won't work. I know that won't work. So... I kind of want to go nuclear up here and bonk everyone and hide the bodies, so that we can get to Gunther very easily and efficiently without being spotted. He's going to come back up shortly. I would love to take him out of the bathroom, but I can't because someone else goes in there from time to time. Let's nail this guy. Although I'm not sure where we can hide his body.
Looking sharp.
There's a coffin in there, but it's... I mean, we've been spotted from Helen West's place taking someone out here before, so... I'll try this, but we'll see how we go. We need to get Gunther next. Maybe I can pull him up here. I don't know. No, it's starting to come up now, so... no, he could be heading out the back. No, he's heading for the staircase. I don't know where he's going. Am I going to get spotted here? He gets spotted from the people at Parsi. I can get spotted by the people at Helen West's place. I can get spotted everywhere. Okay, he's not coming up here. Fuck. Gunther. I need you. Now, I'm reasonably certain if we use a gun distraction, he will call for someone else, so that doesn't work. Just want to get him on the staircase and then bonk him from the side, perhaps. He's not going into a good location there.
Nah, I don't see anything over here.
So we have another guard to contend with. Okay, that's good. That works.
Please, check out what that was.
Acknowledged.
As long as I can get this throw without being spotted, I'm fine. Yep, that's fine. So I need to take out Janus with the thrown hatchet. He's going to come back upstairs and we can take him out easily. That's not an issue. As for the other 4 targets, I'm less certain. Very stylish. Definitely don't want those cigarettes being in the open like that. They'll be very bad for Janus's health. Let's grab the hatchets if I can find it. I believe it's over there. And unlike all others, we're using thrown melee to take him out. All others are melee. Janus knows we are not Gunther. I need you to turn around and then I want to get your body upstairs and... Do I need to hide it? I do not need to hide it, but it cannot be spotted. So if you're wondering why I did it from there and not, you know, just hitting him directly in the face, that is because we have no illegal actions as an objective. Me doing that, taking him out front on, would blow the objective. Oh, come on. I don't want to listen to this music. It's fine. I don't like it, so I don't hate it. But the thing is, YouTube doesn't like it, and that's all that matters. I need my hatchet back, and now what I need to do is take out the other 4 targets who are out on the street with melee. There's our postie. I don't suppose I can get you to...
Couldn't get into the academy, huh?
Come this way, please?
Ah, Larry, wasn't it? Mr. Edison, how's your day? Oh, I can't complain. It's a nice day.
Damn it.
Made muffins, and I'm not carrying any of the usual heavy boxes from Mr. Dana.
So if I don't approach those 2, they're not going to move. So I can probably kill this guy. I have to pull him this way, I think, and then take him out here. Then the issue I've got is anyone who's patrolling, such as the politicians, this fellow, and obviously the runner, who is currently there at the moment. Postie being here seems like a good opportunity though, so maybe what I can do is pull him in here, and then hide his body behind the garage door. Let me grab this coin. He's close enough, this should work. Oh, get over here. Dude.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to... Wow. Why is that happening?
This coffin. There goes our runner.
What?
Another option would be to unmessic the runner and they go inside maybe, but I'm not sure which one we go for. I want that coin back. That was a mistake. Yeah, I think we just kill that guy behind his use. If I message you there, you're going to go into the bathroom in Helen West's place. I think I can infiltrate that place as long as the politician is nowhere in sight. and then we can dump your body in the living room. That might be the way to go. She's easily the target who I find the most dangerous here because she's moving. As for this guy, I should just be able to pull him behind a tree and then take him out. And I now realise that messing you there is not a good idea because you're going to go for the fountain, aren't you? That's to do it. So it's that house that is accessible. Damn. I don't think I can get the body all the way over there without it being spotted, so let's just drag you here and hope for the best. Hopefully that will not be spotted here. As for you, what am I doing? I need to wait for her to move away, and then I'm going to throw the coin at this trunk.
I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Come on.
Say that I do. Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road.
I just need her to move.
Down after the, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything.
Dump that guy behind the car into the pothole and instantly exit, probably.
He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more.
Or I can open the exit and then just go for it. Don't need to dump him. The radio pulls the guy on the left, which is not what I want. This guy, I'm reasonably certain we can pull him with a well-thrown coin here. Why is she not moving?
You know the only thing sweeter than a freshly baked muffins? Your smile.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Okay, I must be confusing things with this guy here.
Will you please go check out what that was?
Okay, do I need to consider poisoning this guy?
Next time you check it out yourself. There's nothing here, okay?
Thought that was an illegal action.
You heard that, right? Can you go see what it was?
Sure.
This will get him moving after a while, but is there any points? If I poison him, I think he goes over there to throw up, and that's no good. I think that body over there is safe. What about if I can pull him over the road? Oh wow, that's not even locked. Let's try pulling him over here. I've not done this in years.
Strange. Oh, that scared the living daylights out of me. Hello? Of course. Why always me? Odd. Hey, hello? Who's there?
Where are you going, sir? I'm not playing as my necromancer in Diablo 2. You should not be doing this. Although I suppose it's good that he's not crossing the road, he's actually crossing an intersection. That's very safe behavior, but yeah, no. Get over here.
This just plain sucks.
I agree. Alright, that will do.
Oh, that scared the living daylights
They
out of
should
me.
not see what's going on here at this range. And that's 3, and then we just go for the final target and then exit via the garbage truck or exit via a manhole. This is a very slow time, but I don't care. If you make a contract like this where we need to kill 4 people in public, I'm just going to do it my way. They were all melee, correct? Yes, good. So I should be able to kill him where he is. Somewhere around there.
Damn.
Hopefully he doesn't get spotted.
Who's breaking stuff?
Just going to drag him this way a fraction. And then I can go for the manhole, or what I could do is go back inside and switch over to a garbage man disguise and then use the garbage man exit. As long as we don't approach them, they don't turn around and therefore they can't spot the body. First go apart from that hatchet malfunction. Yeah, 38. I mean, that's not a good time, but that tells me that no one bothered playing this contract. Oh boy. Orpheus, how you doing, dude? I'm doing well. 2 down, 8 to go. Next up, New York. Basic MFS. Uninstall these basic MFS. Liquid MF, once again, we need to talk. I've not forgotten about that whole itching thing, but thank you regardless. This is not good. That is asking me to go in with a very, very specific loadout. And you want the clown suit as well. Okay, fine. Do not change disguise. We can probably find a fire axe somewhere on the map. Hobby knife, I know where that is. But the antique carved knife and the burial dagger, I don't believe we find any of those in the deposit boxes or anything like that. So I think I need to bring those along. We don't have anything about people being knocked out or bodies being found, etc., etc. So can I start down the garage? No. I'll go to the garage. We start as a bank robber. So I have to start down here. I was thinking gas the room downstairs and then go from there, but don't know. What I do know is that I'm a complete clown. The burial dagger's in the vault, Leo. I'll check. Not sure if we have fireball wire on this map either. I'm allowed in there. Alright, so hobby knife we can find. They're all thrown weapons except for the fiber wire. No melee. Frank. What's your last name? Winkleman. I'm not sure that I've ever seen that before. But surely we've had a contract or many contracts where, yes, they're all down to security. Okay. That's, what does that do? My plan was going to be to chloroform that room. And I think that's doable. Let's see, the antique carved knife is in a security box, really? Gonna take a look around anyway. Bear with me. This one seems fairly easy. We can isolate two of them here, grab the key card, then go into the room and take out the other two. The hobby knife is in the photocopier room upstairs, which is kind of hard to get to. There may be another one down here, but if so, I don't recall where. So where did I put that? It's over there. Fiber wire is over there. Alright, you're asking for the burial dagger, which we don't have. So I'm going to KO you.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just hope this works.
Me neither.
Gotta conserve.
Guessing back in there may be problematic. Right, we're not trespassing. That's not an illegal action, which is hilarious. Can I get past you? Yes. I can get past that with that. Where's the chloroform? It's out here. We can gas the room. Not like that, like that. We'll probably lose Silent Assassin here, but we'll get it back. No, we only lose it if we have a target, I think. So I need to bring the hobby knife down here, as well as the fire axe. We've also got to find a burial dagger. Antique carved knife, I've got that. Let's grab your deposit box key if I can find it. Grab that, open the vault. That's the burial dagger. We got to go back into the other room for that. The hobby knife is there. The wall hacking device is there. Don't need that. The hobby knife being down here surprises me a lot. That's our earphones that we can use to take out Frank. I just need to find a fire axe now, but I believe there's going to be a fire axe in the stairwell on the right. Just going to take a look over here first though. Also, we can probably put the fire axe in a briefcase, can't we? The puzzle boxes. Forgot about that.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens.
Those are the files.
Oh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah.
There might be something in those two, but they're hard to reach.
After all, there are always worse cases out there.
That's the lesser bomb. That's the knife.
Do a little dance. Come on.
Shut the fuck up. That's the knife, but grabbing that is a bit risky. Because we grab it, and then it immediately shows up in our inventory like that. We can do it, but that other lady needs to be not facing us. Okay, what can I do to make things easier on myself here? Do I trank both of the IT people? Thinking about coming back for this guy with the burial dagger. I think I will. We can grab that out of the deposit box at the same time as the fiber wire. We can go into the vault and grab the burial dagger and the hobby knife. I just need to find a fire axe. So that I can replace with, I don't know. I could always use more coins. I could also lockpick the door on the left and try and get Frank in there and take him out early with the fiber wire, perhaps. That's a mistake. He's going to spot me. Well, let me try that. I don't know how feasible that is, though. We don't need these, but I'll put them there anyway. Let's see if we can get Frank behind the lost and found door on the left. Because if we can do that, then we just cruise down to the bottom floor and then clean up the rest. That is once I found a fire axe. So maybe what I can do here is go here, drop my gun, go back. Frank's going to turn around in a moment. Frank? What the fuck, dude? This guy normally never behaves like this. Okay, that's bizarre. I want... What? What the hell is going on? I could have sworn that Frank always walks towards this door at the start. But my plan was to pull him in here with a Notice Me Senpai and then hide in that locker, then he'll go for the gun and then we take him out from behind and then hide his body. That was my plan.
Okay.
I don't understand this at all. Why is he not... Because normally when you do New York, you come here, or am I getting confused with Freelancer maybe? I normally make a beeline for this door and try and open it, and if I'm not fast enough, we get spotted, presumably by Frank here. Oh, this sucks.
Uh-huh.
I really thought there was an opportunity to take him out here. Nope, he is not playing. Okay. That sucks.
Jeez.
Alright, I'm just going to bump into you because I feel like it and then go down here. I need to delay the start anyway because of this guy. So I forgot we have a trank in here. I forgot about that. Maybe that would move Frank into the lost and found if we messic him. Actually, it's more likely he's going to go into the toilet on the right. Which, you know what, I'm okay with that. Let's try that. Let's try messicing Frank at the start. We'll take him out and then we'll go downstairs. Do I need a lockpick? I don't, so maybe what I can do is ring the duck.
What? Excuse me?
Hey, easy now.
I do not need the lockpick here. That said, let me just quickly find the fire axe first. Let me sort that problem out and then I will put this all together in one run. Let's see, would it be different if you do the master mode New York version like you were on the lesser territory? I think so. Or just in general in Freelancer, I normally make a beeline for this door, and if I'm too slow, I do get spotted. Like now, for example. Someone would be looking at me. And I'm reasonably certain that someone would be Frank. No, we can't throw that. Is there a fire axe in there?
You're beautiful.
Not that I can see. No, I'm not. You are, dude. Thank you for follow. Appreciate it. Fire axe. Where can I find a fire axe? And where can I hide the fire axe in a briefcase? Let's figure this out first. There's potentially a fire axe down near the vault area that I've just missed. Car park, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Let's go looking around for it. Just gonna grab that. We're looking for a fire axe. So I can grab that and put both of these guys to sleep. We still have 2 darts there as well, so that's fine. These guys will not break silent assassin if they're spotted, even if they're naked. So when this guy comes in, I could maybe take him out with, or just bonk him from behind. And then we come back with the barrel dagger once we've got it. Jansaki can let me in there, we don't need a lockpick. I can't get in there though, can I?
I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
But
Is there a fire axe here?
he's not here now, and the camera looks broken.
No.
Nice day, huh? The big no.
Great, thanks for nothing.
I should have brought the key hacker while I'm doing my testing. Yeah, I'm about to look in the garage. So this guy comes in, there's a good chance he'll spot these bodies. Actually, no, there's not. He shouldn't spot them. He's walking in, he's going to walk right and then towards the door. He shouldn't spot those bodies. This guy, however, will be spotted, so I need to go in there and switch that back on. This one would be super interesting if there were no pacifications. There is no axe in here. My immediate thought is that there was one on the staircase, but I'm getting confused with the fire extinguisher. I believe there's one all the way up top. What about in here? Alright, it's right next to the frigging... Right next to the frigging poison. Okay, so... Frank is about to head in there at the 3-minute mark, so basically I'd have to come down here and do all my work within about 3 minutes. And then get back up there, and then we take him out of the corridor leading to the interview room. I think that's doable.
Hey.
Let's do that. During toilet? No, no need. What I can do is I can ambush him in that corridor, and then I can emetic the two, the fired worker and the guard, and then go for the exit, the Jansky exit. Having done all this, I've probably made a mistake somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Find out soon, I guess. So a potential mistake is that I don't have a throwable here to take out this camera ahead of me. That's fine. Janice Key can open that. Grab that. Got to get past this again. Come back to that in a moment. Poison that. Grab this. Kill order here is a bit weird. 2 minutes 20 seconds, that's a bit slow. Getting this knife is a bit weird. I have to get it and then hide it before anyone notices, and I thought I was safe there, but I wasn't. So maybe I replace the lockpick with the carved knife, so we don't need to go for that. That'll be the most convenient way of doing this. And then after that, we go into the vaults, we make the kills, go back to IT, make the final kill, then go upstairs. How do we get up to that corridor quickly and easily? I think what I do is I climb up behind the standee or whatever it is and messick those two dudes that I was talking about, and then find a way to take down Frank. Getting behind him in that corridor could be tricky though. And that's the only concern that I've got. Okay. Me mashing intro like that doesn't really help.
Huh?
Hey, maintenance had a look at the deposit box in the camera.
Yeah, Perez bought someone.
You can't play games like you can't get a girlfriend.
What?
You were saying? Too quick for this guy. Damn it.
Well, we'll be done before closing time.
That said, I should just be able to run past him now like that. I've got to turn that off. I need, where is it? Can't see it. Doing this in the wrong order, I know, I don't care. So we need the hobby knife and the burial dagger. This guy in here requires a hobby knife. We go out there. Now Frank is maybe on a different path. He's not where I expected him to be. And I'm okay with that. I can go for the coins, which would probably have been very, very helpful. Yeah, so he's over there at this point. So my plan was to go up here, climb up, and then for the next two dudes, we mess them to get them out of the way for God knows how long. And I can climb up here. I know I can climb up here. Can I not climb up here, or am I mentioning that?
I loved your expose on
I can go up there and then go over the side, yeah.
I mean, wow. Jason Portman must
I can go this way.
So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
I can get rid of these two for quite some time, but like
I feel like giving that bit. Oh, yeah.
that's.
I gotta hurl right
Take the wrench, even though that's probably not going to help me. So he's now in this corridor, which is basically where I wanted to take him out, but he's not the good posse there. But throw that. Is he going to spot me?
We might have a possible disturbance.
Anyone out there can spot me though.
We'll keep you posted.
I have to close that door. That guy or that gal is an enforcer, which is terrible. I feel pretty safe here. Famous last words. You're right there, sir? Hope you're right there. Right, he's not going anywhere, so now we firewire him. Love the animation.
Are you the man? I need help. Someone, please help me.
Fuck.
Something there?
That sucked. Wow. Alright, so I can maybe try taking out Frank before we go downstairs, but that involves me changing my setup completely. The duck or a Durian has been suggested, and then we'd have to bring along the earphones as well. Or fiber wire. I can put the knife there, I guess. Let's bring this guy along. We'll take out Frank first and then go downstairs. And then I guess we exit using the armored truck.
Wow. What? Hello?
The Durian is faster. So he should come in here. I just need to fiber wire him here, hope he doesn't teleport, and then head downstairs.
Jesus.
That unfortunately is probably the best way of doing it. And then at this point we just run the same route. But I'm going to need to grab the knife from the garage. It's in that or I grab it from the deposit box, but we've seen that's not really safe.
What did you get him, Frank?
Frank? I'm not getting him anything. He's an asshole.
Pissed off. I don't even know why
Did that miss? No. I legit thought the second shot missed. This guy's still not in position.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time.
Again, I'm really sorry, but Perez keeps coming down.
Got that door's unlocked. I need that.
Not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if it's that important. That's a big no.
Need to grab that. That's. And that's. Right, who's who? I could probably shoot that and would be safe due to the two-door rule, but I'm not going to take that risk. I'll need to close the door leading to the garage. Alright, that should do it. That's faster, but I wish the earlier run worked. Let's say I ruined that. Yep. Not a good time, but I don't mind. Apparently there is a fiber wire somewhere on the map as well, so you don't need to bring anything along. It's all there. Okay, what's next? Alright, next up, Miami, Mayhem of the Mechanics. We hate mechanics, these mechanic are ruining me ass of bussen, so we pay you to get rid of my compensation so I can be best mechanic in town. Sad games, thank you, I think. What are we doing? Cowboy suit again, really? Come on, fellas. So we need to take you out, then we take you out, then we take you out. Then we take you out, then we take you out. So we have a very specific kill order here. But it looks like we're just running through pit lane. I could start there, but that's at the wrong end. Let me start here. We'll climb over the fence on the right and then make our way forward. Don't know if I need any of this stuff or not, but let's just see. Waiting for the music. Yo, thank you for a follow, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. So I do have one serious problem, and that is I need to use the bathroom. I'll see if I can last long enough to get this contract done, and then after that, I might do one or two more, and then we'll call it for today. Yeah, they're basically where I expect them all to be. Let's bonk you. Unfortunately, they hear that, so I forgot about that. Vehicles. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it.
Man, those mechanics at the constant team had a name. I went by in the store yesterday.
Can I get through here? So I'm wearing the wrong. I'm wearing the wrong suit. I'll fix that shortly. What do I need to get into pit lane here? Lockpick. I thought that was the case. So. We're allowed to pacify anyone. Eliminate using any method.
Wow.
So I could do that and then shoot this guy. Oh god. Wow, okay, that's a problem. I know. So we go in here. This one's fairly easy. We just take both of those out. Direction all three of them out. Yeah, I'm going to need to use the loo. I've got the best suit and switch suit. If so, I agree. Although, let's not talk about those shoes. Take you out, you're not an issue. Do we have a key card here? We do. So I don't need to bring the key hacker. That one's a problem. You're basically asking for a message, I think, and we'll see where you go. Then go through here, that's no issue. Really?
Hey, what are you doing here? You're trespassing. Stop right there, buddy.
Am I really trespassing there?
All right, follow me. Comprende?
And then getting into there, I think we can unlock that safely. Not with that.
Hey, I don't think you should.
Yeah, I'm thinking we use a message for the last two targets. But right now I need to use the bathroom. I'll only be a minute, but yeah. Otherwise an accident may happen. Can I start anywhere else? I don't think so. That's too far away. That's at the back overpass. That's near Pit Lane, but I don't know. I'm back in a sec.
Killer. Ah, freaking beautiful. Ah, that's awesome. Great. Beautiful, man. Killer. Yes, I'm awesome. Ah, that's awesome. Great. Ah, freaking beautiful. Beautiful, man. Yes, I'm awesome. Ah, that's awesome. Killer. Great. Beautiful, man. Ah, freaking beautiful. Ah, that's awesome. Killer. Yes, I'm awesome. Great. Ah, freaking beautiful. Ah, that's awesome. Killer. Yes, I'm awesome. Beautiful, man. Ah, freaking beautiful. Ah, that's awesome. Killer. Great. Yes, I'm awesome. Ah, freaking beautiful. Ah, that's awesome.
Alright.
Killer.
I did not think at all while I was doing my business. I could maybe start as a vent crew. That definitely gets me closer, and then maybe we can infiltrate, so let's try that. Let's switch that to a vent crew. Yeah, if we blow up the gas canisters next to the second last two, does it only kill the targets? Don't know. I can't answer that without trying. I'll bring that. I want to switch over to the main gun, but I was talking about using a messic, so Can I put anything in the pit lane? I can put it there, but that's a fair way out of the way, so maybe I do have to go with the messic. You don't have anything upstairs either. There'll be a wrench in the second area. I'm not sure about the first area, but maybe what I do is I bring something like this, distract the first guy, choke the second guy, or choke the target rather, and then take out the other one. I don't know. Silent SMG instead of the lockpick might be good. I suspect we may not even need the lockpick. Oh, he's starting me here. Okay, that's no good. That's a podium building. That's no good. Can I start? I'm sure I can. Let's start there. That's where I want to start. We're above pit lane. That door's locked, but I can go around here. That door's also locked.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Yeah, I'm not convinced we need a lockpick. So plan for the first guy was going to be to do this.
Damn.
And we're good.
And this is why I wanted the a throwable. This guy can be spotted, so I need to pull him out of the way. Break his neck, then switch, and I'm not wearing my suit. That doesn't work. Shit. That's unfortunate. So what do I have to throw as I come in here? I've got a fire extinguisher. There's a hammer. I've got to start at the at a start, which makes a lot of sense. I know, but you know what I mean. I need to start at the normal start point, the event's entrance. Otherwise, I don't get my suit. I don't feel I need that. But I would love to bring along a throwable. I mean, I've just seen a hammer there, but I would like to bring one along anyway. Let's try the message grenade. Similar approach, I think. Going to need to get around the lady on the right.
Oh, and there's another source.
There's no way through there. Just thinking, can't get through there without a lockpick. I'm annoyed that this lady gets hurt when we bonk her. Means I need to do something like this. And that consumes a lot of time. I could shoot her and run past her, I suppose, but I'd rather not do that. This way is going to be much quicker. There's coin there. Go this way now and just sneak in through here. I need to watch out for that guard. I'm probably quick enough that this does work. I'm not. So I need to take care of that dude first, I believe. And that's easy enough. We just wait inside and then take him out. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Someone.
I don't get this. Blue Seed wants me to be part.
Hey.
I either do that or I sacrifice a coin or I massacre her and run past her. Massacring is by far the quickest answer. Coin there. I could maybe distract this guy somehow with a coin. But yeah, he can see me as I'm going directly for him, so I need to take this guy out first. He stops smoking around 52-second mark, turns around, and then comes in, so I need to take this guy out quick smart. I believe this is the best approach. He's gonna get spotted now, I think. No? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Not sure if either of these get spotted. I'm tempted to just leave them where they are and check. I grabbed the screwdriver? I did not. Okay, so that's one. This is kind of a neat idea for a contract, but I feel we've seen it before. How do we handle this? Oh god, wasn't expecting that.
Whoa, what a shock.
So I could switch to that guy and get a bit closer and then switch back to the kill. Or switch back to make the kill, I should say. That's probably safest. Plenty of fire extinguishers. This guy's on their lonesome, so I'm hoping what I can do, that's legal, is just get up behind you and screwdriver you or crowbar you or something. It's basically just a copy of the mechanic escalation here in Miami. It sounds familiar, or it feels familiar. If it's a one-to-one copy, then that's actually disappointing. I don't think it's quite one-to-one though. So, you. Let's magic you and... fuck. Let's see where you go. Don't know who that's going to pull, but I suspect it's going to pull either this guy or that guy who's currently looking for me. Trying to take cover here and I can't. So you're going to come back this way? No, good. Where's he going? He is going to the building downstairs, which is actually ideal. That's several stages beyond ideal. The only concern I've got is how do we take out security? I guess we can climb up the pipe at the end. So we need a lockpick though to get into the... one moment, so we need to take you out. There's a lot of hiding places here, but they're not nearby. Then switch, and then we take her as she's coming out. Take her out as she's coming down. Use my words. I can't switch into that because 47 doesn't believe in women's clothing. So that all works. Then I guess what I need to do is switch into the medic disguise so I can leave, or I switch into power rider maybe. That door's not locked. I have to go this way. And then I've got to go up here and take out the security recorder. How feasible is that? Oops. I feel that's feasible.
Hey, you, this is not a...
So, I think the domestic is essential for a quick run here. We don't need that. I can smuggle in a silenced pistol here. And I can shoot the recorder from the door and then just get out. Heck, I can probably... I can't go back in. I can probably just run up the stairs and... No, I can't come up here as a mechanic. That doesn't work. Let me bring another melee weapon along, but so I think we're good. Yeah, the Power Rider only works if you kill all targets as the Power Rider, so Sierra and Robert Knox.
Oh, and there's another source.
Or if you kill all targets as the Power Rider, rather. Not necessarily the mission targets.
And then I see this like home person start eating out of trays.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Man,
That doesn't really help me though, because I need to wait for this guy to go inside.
I went by
Just make sure we're in focus.
Just look at the white dot on the map.
What the hell is that? Hey, need some help?
That is a fire extinguisher, dude. Which I don't need. Alright, let's try and improve this one. Damn it! That guy needs to die, or he needs to fall unconscious inside that room. For the next area though, I think what we do is we take out the target, or not target, the non-target directly ahead of us. We use the same method to pull one of those two, but I'm going to switch into that disguise beforehand, so hopefully we don't get any enforcers. That's my plan anyway.
And then I see this like homeless person come and start eating out of trays.
Man, those mechanics at the constant team have a name. I went by them.
How did the camera operator see that body? Risky, yes. Efficient, maybe. Alright, that should work. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very upset. Also, I've got a screwdriver, but it's fine. I can just do... oh, come on. Okay, hopefully those bodies will not get spotted. Let's grab that. So, plan is bonk this guy, then switch. What are we up against? That ain't great. But it's workable. I can do this. Then go around, and now this guy. Then I've got to switch back, and then now those two. I've got to switch. Keep forgetting to switch. Tried to grab the wrench and failed. We just nail you and go. no questions asked. I don't believe that one can be spotted. Then we get the Kawoon. We take out with that. Almost missed. And then we're going to get spotted here. I just want this guy to tilt his head slightly to the left. Actually, he should do when this guy comes out. That's fine. That's fine, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. And then it's just a case of getting back up there and taking out security. So it's any method, isn't it? Yeah. Throwing, melee, it does not matter. So let's take you out now. Switch. Go over here.
Let me help you. Stop touching you.
That camera has a deceptively long range, so I'll wait for her to get around the corner there, make the throw, and then go for it. I can definitely shave some time off there.
Did you hear anything about Thierry?
I forgot to pick up the gun downstairs. If I had the gun, I could just shoot it from here. I need to wait for this guy to move. How many throwables do I have? 2. That should work. That does work. Unless this guy on the right comes inside. If this guy comes in here, I'm screwed. I think he does go in there, so yeah, I think I'm too late. We're okay. I'm curious to see just how close of a copy it is to the escalation. Yeah, I'll take that time. What do I want? Destinations. It's like that, but a bit more fleshed out. But I could have sworn there was another featured contract where we had something very similar. Basically running through pit lane and killing off the other mechanics as other mechanics. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, next up. Sgail. I got black, I got white. What do you want? Isn't that a reference? Hello, agents. The following are allegedly involved in eye trafficking business and have come to Isle of Sgail to hunt for their next victims. Take them down, 47. Eye trafficking? Really? Fuck me. Regardless, thank you. The Viking axe and the entertainer disguise are in the same place. I don't know if we can hide the Viking axe in a briefcase or not. You need an electrocution accident, so that's asking for either a taser or a battery. You're not a guard, that doesn't really help me that much. pistol. I don't know if silenced pistols will work against you, but we'll find out, I guess. So let's go in with one of these. Any silenced pistol will do. I will take a briefcase with the lockpick. You're not meant to do that. And I'll take a taser. Of the micro remotes variety. Alright, so let's take a look.
One more, I see. Won't you join us? Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun here.
The bunker, someone very close to the entertainer disguise, and the axe.
Sir,
The other one's near the church somewhere, but I can't visualize where. If they're on the helipad, that could be a serious problem.
Chasing tokens around like a sucker.
Right, melee, Viking axe.
Like Final Club all over.
Who does this pull?
How does it work?
The tokens are hidden.
I want to know. Viking axe is melee. It pulls her, okay. We need the lockpick for this. I'm sorry, I didn't need to unpack the briefcase for that? Wow. The Viking axe should be in here, correct? Yes. Right, you get meleeed.
Exposition.
Now, we don't need the briefcase, do we? We absolutely do not need the briefcase. You drop coins. And this dude here we need to take out with electrocution, and I can already see how we do it. Can I drop this without being spotted?
Excuse me, I think you forgot.
Please get out of my face.
Can I shoot that from here? That camera is an issue. These are all crowd.
Little help would be appreciated.
That didn't kill him? What? I have questions. That was weird. How did that not kill that guy?
Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command.
So I didn't realize I could open that door. Okay, that's a problem. But that's basically how we do it. We take him out using that puddle of water there, but I need to be mindful that there's someone behind it who will also get caught in the crossfire. Okay, this one looks easy if I can just figure out a second kill.
Maybe some kind of special ritual. Tokens, come on, need more tokens. I can't.
We have no other conditions, so what I can do is I can grab this wrench, bonk this guy.
What?
Is this good enough for this? Absolutely. I have no idea why he didn't die. He was definitely in the puddle. That's a weird one. Alright, let's figure out the second kill, but that one looks very, very easy. Quick and easy. And very black and white.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us? Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well,
Seeker in the briefcase, I don't see how that helps. We need to take this guy out with an electrocution kill, so moving him to a toilet. I could maybe move him to the toilet on the left, but I mean, this one looks custom built for using the fish tank. Let me try and figure that out.
Sir, I take it this is your first gathering? Would you like to know more about the Stronghold product line?
Is she gonna move? There's water in here, correct? Yeah, there is. So how about I do this? That pulls her. I am shocked that he did not get electrocuted. That makes no sense. Yeah, I think that is the best choice, unfortunately. But I mean, this to me should work.
I really need a helping hand here. What's going on? What happened? Hey, I got it.
I had nothing to do with it. You can't see me dropping that thing, for Christ's sakes. It's going to come down to timing as to whether that's feasible or not. Failing that, we drop a durian on him and we move him into the toilet.
Won't you join us? I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well,
I need the lockpick to make the first kill. I need a taser to make the second, but... then how do I bring a duck or a durian?
Right. Hello.
I'm not sure.
Welcome, sir.
Where's the camera here? It's over there.
Your first gathering?
So I can get her out of the way very quickly by doing this. Drop that here. I'm just beyond shocked that it didn't kill him the first time, and it's making me wonder if I've missed something.
Christ. I seriously don't have the capacity for this right now.
Me neither, ma'am. So the other person comes inside. Okay, so the problem I've got there is the body's being spotted. So even if I do that... what went wrong there? Wrong disguise. Even if I do that, that doesn't work. Yeah, messing you is the best answer here, and I know it.
Bud, what happened to you?
I don't like it though, but then we don't have a silenced pistol to take out the last target. I do not need the briefcase. Unless I want to use it as a distraction, maybe. Let me switch that to the emetic. Can I put anything here? No, that's all a fair way in. How do I pull this off? I'm trying to think of a way I can make this work. None of these points are good. They're all very much out of the way. There's no restriction on suit. Apart from entertainer, of course. Starting elsewhere really doesn't speed things up unless I start there and go for a pistol. I'll do that, but I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
That stupid drink. Why can't you tell me what's in it? My friend, it's not.
That said, I don't think we lose too much time. Just gotta go down here now. And that's okay. I can live with that.
It's like a license to print money. Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like Final Club all over.
I'm shocked that that pulls her. Oops.
Help! No, 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 no!
That unfortunately was heard. I need to go in there a little bit slower. So after that, what we can do is we can then messic the person from the bathroom, I think. Maybe we can't. Maybe we need to messic both. No, what I can do is I can turn on a tap. That's going to pull the lady, and then we messic the target. So we take him out using the taser inside the bathroom, and then we just go for the final target in the church. Or the chapel, or whatever it is. My only other concern I've got is cameras. If I get spotted by a camera, it's pretty much over.
To make it sound simple, you sign on. Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like Final Club.
Alright, I'll give her a moment.
Okay, if I just put this...
Really? I'm hoping that was closed. Actually, no, I'm hoping it was open. If that was closed, I've got a massive problem. Holy shit. That just happened. Where am I going? Not that way. Running left.
With that stupid drink. Why can't you tell me what's in it? My friend, it's not just. Call it.
The product doesn't even matter. Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like Final Club all over.
Okay, this goes here.
Yeah. There was every chance the door was open. I don't know if I need to hide this body or not. If I need to do it again, I'll find out in moments. Does anyone else investigate that destruction? So far, it's looking like no. So this guy, I have to shoot him with an messic without being spotted. Got one looking at us there. Let's get rid of one person here. Likely you directly ahead, not the one on my left.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, never mind. That's unfortunate.
Come on, I don't need this shit.
Me neither. We don't have anyone in this room now, so I can maybe hide here and take a shot. Someone was looking at me. Jeez.
This is good at all.
She's going to clean it up. The timing on that is super unfortunate.
That stupid drink. Why can't you tell me what's in it? My friend, it's not just...
I didn't try the overflow tank prompt. I can try that, but if it works the same way, then it'll create a puddle. But if it works the same way with respect to a puddle on both sides, and the problem I've got is it can take out the non-target. But maybe I can move them into the toilet beforehand. Maybe that works. Igor, how you doing?
Oh, this looks bad. Nothing I can't fix.
I don't think she's going to get spotted, or no one's going to come in here, so I just need to drag her a little bit out of the way so when we open this door she is not spotted, and then we can just go for it. Sector, how are you doing, dude? You're doing well. Yeah. That overflows. And yeah, I can drop the taser now. But I mean, if that guy didn't die on the first run, then I highly doubt he's going to be in a good posse to take him out like that. Let's see what happens if we sabotage the tank's electric cable before overflowing it. We probably get ourselves killed, I think.
Stupid drink. Why can't you tell me what's in it?
But I didn't think that was a thing, but I did see the screwdriver comments, and I don't see how that helps, because we would have to sabotage it, and that's just swapping the taser for a screwdriver. It's not making any new room.
Glad it's not me this year. Chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Right. Still think the best idea is to turn on the tap, clear that area, and then investigate the guy, move him into the bathroom, and then tase him.
Exposition.
Yeah, the other lady's in here now, which is no good. And I've got to be honest, I don't see a cable here. Okay, never mind. That's tricky because we don't have a screwdriver, and also we do not have a suit that can do that in safety, if that makes sense.
Uh-oh.
So she's now left. She's doing a circuit. She's about to walk forward. I'm hoping what I can do now is message this guy. They're both going to enter the bathroom at the same time. I do not have anything I can bonk with. I'm hoping what I can do now is get her into the closet before I get spotted. Like that. Lovely. Do that. Got to drag her into the puddle. And then drop that. That's going to be quicker and safer over anything involving that damn fish tank.
So is that the,
Huh. Hello. I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay?
That's right, I'm not going that way, sir. Right, it's the same approach here. Block the non-target. Like so, and then shoot you before anyone realizes what's going on.
Throwing stuff.
I wish there was a way of making that tank work, but I don't see it. Because we need to get rid of the stationary NPC. Maybe using the tap or something. And then we've got to expose it, and then we've got to hit the overflow without being spotted. Or without being spotted. That's kind of hard. Hopefully that's good enough. Once again, not a good time, but I don't really care. Two hours in, I think I can go a bit longer, so let's do that. Let's keep going. Let's kick on. These are my words. Rightio, next up, we are going back to Whittleton Creek. A whole lot of trouble. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, so I need to bring along a crowbar. Very clearly. 47. We have received word that Whittleton Creek is building a network of unsuspecting operatives to rise up against the Sgail. I'm sure I need not say another word. Just make it all look like an accident. Aussie girl, thank you. Right, you two, I know where you two spawn. We've killed you once today already. Not sure who you two are, but I suspect you're all out on the streets. Headshots must... We must hit NPCs with headshots, no choice. Hide all bodies in containers. I mean, this one is basically telling me... Aussie girl, I disapprove, just so you know. Fucking hell. I thoroughly disapprove of your suit choice, but fine. These ones we need to stuff down the manholes. Right, your targets. Maybe this one's easy. Maybe. Those two are over there. Come on. Oi. Wow. Pay attention to me. She's going to be near here by the time I kill this guy, so maybe I can take her out in exactly the same way. This body's likely not going to get spotted, so how about we bonk him and then leave him for a moment.
This again. What the fuck?
That was very strange. I've never seen that sort of animation before. I'll drag you over for a bit, but I won't dump you just yet. That was bizarre. It's like I got compromised and then I was totally fine. Are you going to spot this body, man?
Hey, whoa. Somebody get a doctor. I think someone's hurt really badly.
And so, okay, this contract's easy, I think. Just need to figure out how to take out those two. Right, you two. There is a manhole there, but can I get you in there without her getting upset? I feel like the answer's yes.
Dude, you know that's very suspicious behavior, right?
Oh, I know. I mean, have you seen what I'm wearing, for fuck's sake? Yeah, this lady here could ruin everything. What do we do about you? There's a manhole there, but the issue we've got is we have two people on the left. So if I want to go for a quick kill, I need to maybe disrupt these two.
I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard. Calm down. Yeah, I don't...
Okay, that's an issue. Let's try... What do I do? Maybe I'll start by going right and then bonking those three and then dragging them over to the center. But it means I need to get rid of the lady near the pink truck. Then we go back for the first guy, and then I go for the final target. She's a problem, and I know it. Maybe we go for her first. I need to hide her, but where do I hide her? Where can I hide her? I can put her in the incinerator in the basement. I just need to, you know, not activate the incinerator. So you two I don't believe I can take out because this guy here is going to spot what's going on. Like, this is a very long drag. I can't imagine this is the fastest way to do it by a long shot. But how else do we get the postie over to a good location? If we message him, he's just going to go inside the house, and that's no good because we have no way of causing a fall accident. So just to be clear, that is, yep, it's definitely a fall accident. That's fine. The timing on that is going to be super annoying, I can already tell. Go for this guy next, and then we'll go for the first guy, the first target, over there, and then exit. I've got to do something about her though, and I'm starting to think that what I should have done is messaged her with a headshot. This guy's about to come out of the house, so I need to... can I do this in time? I don't think so. I'm going to get spotted here for certain. Bummer. No, we're okay. I can take you down here and hide you. I could message her, and that gets rid of her for about a minute. She'll throw up in the bird bath. I don't believe that's going to be enough time to hide the postie and the... what's he wearing? Baseball jersey dude? I don't know. I can put you in here at least. That should count as hidden. Good. Just don't make any delicious muffins, Mrs. West. Not right now. Not until I'm out of here.
Uh-huh. Come in. I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
That's an issue. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I already moved the body. I need those two to be out of here before I can bonk this guy. Get over here.
Jeez. What was that?
Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Again, that animation. It's not quite a stare animation, but it's something else. I'm not certain I've ever seen that before.
Bro, get out of my way.
Alright, fine, I'll get out of your way. This one we should be able to eliminate relatively easily. Dump the body and then just go. The runner is not going to interrupt us. That guy should be out of range. Yeah, this one feels like it should be dangerous, but I don't think it is. Let's open you up. Let me just do that. Hide you there. And then follow you down. Come on. Every damn time. That's an easy one, thankfully. And that is not a good time. Once again, it's fine though. I guess the way you need to speed that up is by potentially taking out the Jersey dude near the manhole and then the other guy comes running over, but I don't see it. Rightio, next up we have Chongqing, basic training. Time to get back to basics on this one. Good luck, 47. Sephiroth, thank you, but I don't see a Masamune here, just saying. No pacification and do not change disguise. Okay, that is the... I've forgotten what it's called. I've forgotten what that thing's called. And I'm struggling to find us. Public enemy. Starting at either the train station or the balcony. Or the walkway. Pistol, fall, fiber wire, hobby knife. Again, that's kind of asking for a very specific loadout, isn't it? Unless we go looking around the map. Let me bring along a slightly better pistol. I'll take a hobby knife. And what else? A fiber wire. Alright, so let's see what we got.
Have you?
Alright, either starting or exiting at the train station. Yep, you need a pistol. Where are you? On top of the roof, so if I start on the balcony I can take you out pretty easily. One of the two people down here, that's an issue. You need the hobby knife. How do I take you out? Right, not sure about you. Who are you? I have no idea who that is. One of the ones out there, and yeah, okay.
Seen a girl around?
Let's see what I can do.
Short hair with a bright green bag.
Sorry.
Okay, you're up in the block. The others are out on the streets, except for you two. I'm thinking we should start at either the train station or the balcony, so we can go for one of the two near an exit. That one, though, we can pull you down the stairs at least. You're asking for an accident, correct? You are. how do I make it look like an accident? There's no propane or anything around here. No puddle of water. Are you on the left or the right? Neither. You're up in security. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. So, how do we reach you? Well, let's go this way. I need a lockpick, correct?
Jeez.
There is a propane around here, but that's not going to help terribly much. So that gets me onto the correct floor. That door is also locked. Okay, that was unexpected. We don't have a way through here. What about this door?
Me too. Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Had 1,000 questions. An hour.
Yeah, what are those experiments about?
I overhear stuff, but I don't know.
Accident kill makes me immediately think we need to execute, but I'm going to need to then smuggle in the gun elsewhere. I think he's going to throw up either outside or... Where does he throw up? Don't know. It's not like we can... One moment, is there propane here?
Hacking the human brain.
Motor control.
There is, but I think using it in that situation is risky. So I've got to go onto the roof from outside perhaps, and then grab that and then go inside and then go down and then we take him out. That's probably the way to go, but the problem I have is what's my exit strategy? I'm not certain I have an exit plan because this is going to bring everyone within Kui. And also I have to drop it here so that we don't accidentally KO this guy. But let's pacify people here. So I'd shoot that twice and then what? What is my exit strat? Don't know.
What was that?
And even that wasn't far enough away. What are you asking for? What do you want, Mr. Downer? You want fiber wire, so... maybe what we do is we start at the balcony. Where can I smuggle? If I go over the roof, I have the opportunity to get that. No, that's on the other roof. Never mind. Once again, shit. I'll put it there, but I think that's one floor below where I want it to be. Come on. Let me get up there first, take out that guy with the fiber wire, let's see if he gets spotted. I'll then figure out what happens when we messick this dude. And go from there. I need it to move, so I need the brick.
What?
Nice sniper rifle.
June's not coming in? What?
Does that body get spotted? Let's find out. Unfortunately, I need you to move, sir. Thank you. Okay, that was bad. But we know we can get around that, no problem.
How are you? 155.
Let's messick you and hope that you don't run into any alerted guards.
Horrible.
Don't worry, me too. Let's go over here. Gun's directly ahead of me. I just need this guy to turn around like that. But that's not going to work.
I could have sworn.
You're going upstairs to that toilet. That's actually not where I wanted you to go. Okay. It's a good kill opportunity though, we can get an accident kill in there just fine. There is a toilet in there, next to the researcher disguise. What about the others? You need a silenced pistol, or indeed any kind of pistol. I could probably grab a pistol from the... I don't need to bring the silenced pistol. I can, if I leave you till last, I can grab a silenced pistol from the guy that we're going to drown in the toilet, and then just kill you here and you're isolated. No one will care. That's sort of solidifying my balcony stars, and then killing the rest, going after that guy second. And then coming out to kill these two, but how do we kill these two? This guy in particular, I'm very worried about.
So,
Like, outside of trying to messick you, I don't know what I'm going to do.
stash of hard candies.
You.
Hello there, sir. Like that. I fell over because
I could maybe make a fall accident work if I had a coin.
she was hiding in a hole.
Okay, that doesn't work at all.
Stay strong.
Aussie Fez, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. You would say how, but it is quite easy. Interesting. Are these two going to move, or are they going to talk about being noodle moodles or whatever?
It's 3 in the morning.
Okay. I do not believe we need a silenced pistol, so maybe a duck or a coin can be smuggled in, but let's figure these two out first. I'm kind of shocked we have no smuggle points outside apart from that one. Hobby knife guy's easy, don't overthink it. He's surrounded by 2 other guys. What the hell do I do? The fall accidents, I think all we need to do is just move him to the side and then we push him. Just gonna walk over to the left and trigger all conversations.
You shouldn't be out here like that. What's going on in that middle place? It's 3 in the morning.
Have you had a look inside
And
that room?
I swear I've seen at
You
least
can learn so
4
much about
chefs
someone.
turning up for work.
And that guy.
Unless I can do that, maybe.
His room's so clean you could eat your dinner off the damn floor. I can tell you that much.
What the hell was that?
Pack it in there.
Oh man.
Have you seen his room? Any clues in there?
Who's
Is he
there?
assembling one of those
Did you want
super
to
detailed little plastic robot kits in there or anything?
Either he's a robot or he's missed his calling as a housekeeper. It's pretty damn sterile in there.
Oh, come on. No dental floss and...
Huh?
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So we need to wait for the other person to move in so the body's not spotted, or we drag it further up there and then take him out. So you're not a problem as long as I have the hobby knife. Target near the train station is not a problem as long as I have a pistol, either silenced or unsilenced. I mean, that one will do, for example. Put the gun away, 47. The hat does not make it legal for you to carry that gun.
Hey, mister.
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole.
Yeah, I really do feel like we need to pull him right into this area and then also put a coin on the edge there so we can push him.
My knee hurting like hell, and she started yelling something about...
Either that or once again we miss him and see what happens.
What's that about?
I suspect he's just going to move to the same throw-up point that we witnessed a moment ago.
How did I get...
How are we getting a message shot off on you?
Is it just me or have they upped the crazy lately?
This guy's tricky. Yeah, I've got a plan for him. I definitely have a plan for this guy. I just want to see where he goes when we mess him. But I've got a feeling he'll go over here as well. And by this time, these two have stopped throwing up. But that said, we can't pacify him. Oh, he's going behind here. Okay, so he's going to throw up in the... near the manhole. I still think setting up coins is easiest. I just need to not be spotted setting them up. Okay, not throwing up anywhere useful. If I messic you and then set up the coins, you're going to move to the locations and then I can push you maybe. You're not a problem. That one's not an issue. I just drown you upstairs and you're not a problem. So this is the last issue that I need to solve. If I have coins, can I get away with a push? Let's find ours.
You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
Ah, my knee is so sore. Why's that? I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped out right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cardboard covering her. I nearly stepped right through. Weird. So I was laying there. My knees hurting like hell. And she started yelling something about, oh yeah, stealing her purse. What's that about? So another one pounding a stone to the pavement. Just kept repeating. Whoa!
Okay. Never noticed those cranes in the sky before.
So late. You shouldn't be out here with a bad influence.
Gorgeous skybox.
I don't feel great.
Come on. No need to hold it back.
Huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. Weird.
I feel that's fairly reliable. So let's try and put all this together in one run now. It's going to be slow though because I don't have a good order. Swap that back for the hobby knife. This does mean that I cannot take out the security recorder. So cameras will be a problem. Let's see what we can do. Need to start at the correct point. Balcony. So plan is, kill that guy with the fiber wire, go inside the block, kill that guy in the toilet, then go down the stairs, kill the guy with the knife, kill the guy with the coin, and then kill the lady near the train station and take a train home. Oh, damn it. Attempt was made. I should probably throw it a little bit closer to him so he actually faces it. The thing is, if I get close, sometimes 47 says, oh, you want me to throw it directly at his head, do you? Let me do that and let me break the fireball condition. Game, please. You're about to crash on me. Oh boy. That took a while and I'm still not convinced the game is not going to crash. Wow. Much better. I suppose what I can do is I could, well, first I could have picked up the brick. No, I can use that. Never mind. I can use that. I can use a soda can. I can use whatever to take out the camera as we go over there. But I'm thinking if we take out this guy, we can grab his pistol and then maybe shoot the recorder. But that's risky. No, let's not go that way. Let's be a good boy and wait.
How are you feeling? One to five.
Did I get spotted?
How strong is it?
Technically, yes. Spotted through the window. So I need to mess you. Preferably without missing. This guy's going to take a while to move. I could maybe dump him out there, but that's risky. I'm in full view of those two, and people downstairs may get upset. There is a toilet in here, correct? Okay, not going where I thought you were going. Shit. I thought you were going... Let's throw up. Holy hell. You're going all the way to the other side. There's a toilet there. That's fine. I just need to get there without dying. Or being spotted or... anything else that may break the conditions. Okay, never mind. You're getting pushed. I didn't think you were going here. Over you go. That body will get spotted, but that's fine. Going out that way. Fat Cat Subby Bossum, how you doing? Hope you're doing great as well. Grab my coins. Gotta grab them from down there. This is a super annoying throw. It's to drag him halfway up the stairs. I can maybe go for the coins now, but I won't get back in time. need that gun. Put you up here. Because when I go down here, that is going to trigger these two to move upstairs, outside.
What's going on in that middle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 sets at your work.
There's got to be a better place we can bring some coins in. There's a hobby knife there as well. That's interesting. That said, I don't think I can make anything work, so I'm not going to spend too much longer on this. Let's just make this kill if I can and go.
Oh, my knee is so sore. Why's that? I fell over because a homeless woman stabbed me.
Okay, you're an issue.
Mister, have a good one, okay?
I'm getting stabbed by three. So I was laying there, my knees hurting like hell, and she started yelling something about me being
Really?
How?
Oh shit. Can I do anything to improve this? The problem I've got is I don't know where to smuggle the coins. Which apartment is that? That's the place to put them. It's likely, what's his face's apartment. It's likely Pritchard's apartment. We can get that as we go down.
June's not coming in. Oh?
I'm happy that guy does not get spotted. I can grab your gun as well, but there's no points, because I need to hide the other gun, otherwise the lady's going to call for a guard. I thought they went into their bedroom, but it looks like they didn't. They went somewhere else this time. They went out onto the streets. I feel this is solid though, I just need to make that last shot. I got spotted through this window earlier. Crazy.
How strong is it?
So we have fiber wire there as well, earphones. Right, let's get you moving. I could just follow him up here, but let's be proactive.
That's easy. I grew up in...
Just seeing where that poison leads.
Please stay calm. Have a little break and we'll pick this up in a few minutes.
I see. That doesn't necessarily mean it will never get better.
Did you wrap up the
Hey,
hey,
you sick?
I did.
Take your med.
That's all well and good, but I have no way of getting to them. Let's go through the window. So I'm not really saving that much time. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
What was that noise? Huh?
This one's incredibly annoying. It's likely that it's still going to route to the first guy. Yep. Right, well, while we're waiting, I may as well go grab my coins.
You could tell me that room was unoccupied.
What's going on in that middle place? It's 3 in the morning.
That'll get those two moving, and they'll probably interrupt me now because this game's a troll.
Turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate.
That's probably the way to do this, but man, it's annoying. There we go. Hopefully they don't come in here. If they do, they're going to spot a dead body being dragged upstairs. Okay, should be fine. No, not that. The tourist, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. Finding these pretty easy. They're okay though. I don't mind these contracts. I want that gun. I said I want that gun. Do I have that gun? Yes. That was weird. I thought I'd equip it, but no. So this shot here is the one that screwed me and I need to go for it again. Sorry. I did not mean to bump into you and I did not mean to ransack your apartment earlier. The ICA put them in there, don't blame me. So I need to make this shot without being spotted. Okay.
I feel great.
Huh?
Let's start setting this up.
Hey, my friend. Oh. Great.
Come on, 47. Oh my god. 47, please.
Huh?
Fucking moron. Talking about myself, not the person that I just killed. Alright, so let's get out of here. I'm making a meal out of this one, I know it, but yeah, it's fine. 3 hours, 4 contracts. I've got work to do later tonight, so I can't stream. I think I will try and kick on. But I might run out of energy very shortly. I already feel like I'm losing my faculties. I was recording earlier, I came online, and I've got work after this. So I should be able to get away with this. Hopefully the people inside the train station don't react. Okay. Yes. Decent. You can definitely get inside that train station and they can react. There's a certain featured contract from Quartz Tan that'll teach you how, but I'm just glad they didn't react and turn into enforcers and whatnot. 4 more to go. Alright, so I can't count. We had 3 more to go, not 4 more to go. Next up, Mumbai, Barber New World. The local barber wants to change his career to a fixer, but his wife wants him to stay as a well-respected barber. He disagrees, so has asked one of our clients to help him out in exchange to a solution to our local tailor and hired assassin problem. Make sure you take out their nearby muscle. I shall leave you to prepare. Dark Matter Rules, thank you, and thank you for always hanging out in my chat, dude. Appreciate it. You're a good man. Guard. So, taser, no problem. Ish. Any disguise for you, Kashmir, and for you too. a tailor and a guard, and the Kashmirian and someone else as the tailor. Want super fiber wires, one falling object which is asking for a pistol of the silenced variety or a crowbar perhaps. Can be pushed, that's not an issue. So I need to get the tailor first before I go for the Kashmirian. So I need to take out the tailor as Kashmirian. How do we manage that? That I'm not sure about. We could set you on fire as was suggested with that perhaps, but let's just go in and take a look and see what we got. I think the fiber wire is a good choice here. Sorry, not fiber wire. I think the lockpick is a good choice here as well to get to the Kashmir, and I don't recall if that door is locked or not though. Let's just go in with that for now. This one looks confusing. Kashmirian fall accident is asking to be pushed, but the thing is, I can't then get into his disguise unless I follow the body bag around. Is this door locked? It is not, so
I'll never make the shot.
I could probably dump him over there, couldn't I? No conditions. So this guy we can kill by dumping him there. But we have to speed a tailor. Let's switch over to Kashmirian, and then we're going to go after these three. Yep, you're pretty much exactly where I thought you'd be. So I need to switch to the Kashmirian, get close, give you the taser, or put the taser somewhere where you're going to pick it up, but I need to switch back into Kashmirian first. That's kind of hard. You are in the barber shop. This is a weird contract. Dark Matter, you are a troll. I could maybe take you out via remotes with a breaching charge and an oil canister maybe? After we switch into the tailor's disguise, but that seems hard. This one seems weird.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin guy.
Let's go for you. I don't know how far we're getting without a lockpick and or a keycard though. But I feel I need to be close to take you out as the Kashmirian. Unless the security box is like 100 meters away. We feed you a taser and then dash over there and then switch and then set it off. Either way, I need to get close. We have water here. I do want to grab the keycard. You're leaving, so I can probably do this now. Do I have a throwable? I do not. I've got a gun, but that doesn't help me terribly much. Let's choke you out and drag you backwards. So what I could do for this guy is switch to the guard here. He's still an enforcer, which is not great. Let's get out of here. Head upstairs. Feed this guy the taser. Hopefully that pulls him and no one else. Good. Then we go back down here, disable security. He's back down there, that's good. Hopefully he's picked it up. He has. I need to switch quickly and then set it off. Like that. That's one. I now need to go to the opposite side of the map and take out those two. Once again as the Kashmirian.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see it go.
Come on, then. Let me give you.
I still haven't seen if we can actually dump that guy. I just assumed that we could. You lost. The barber? Or the barber's wife, I should say.
Where is
or
he? I need
waifu,
to
or
shave.
whatever.
Isn't the shop
Your friend doll. Is this door locked? It's not even a door, never mind.
You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Pavel, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
I was hoping he would go downstairs, but I don't think that's the case. And I think the moment I touch those, no, they don't hear that. Okay, she's going downstairs. Let's nail him now. I don't think going after her now is a good move, which means naturally I have to try it. Right, that worked. I need to kill one of these two. I believe it's Taylor. Which means I'm probably best off going up.
Please, one moment. Lavanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Can I get in from the upper entrance? I can. There's no door there. So what I can do here is use the fuse box to pull them up. And we've actually got fibre wire here in the form of this here measuring tape. That is pulling the target, which is ideal. We just dump him in there and then switch and then leave the way we came. Gonna get rid of you. I'll get rid of you. Falling object accidents. Alright, so I'll figure that out, I guess. I still got my silenced pistol. I believe...
You. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Oh no, don't make me do this mission story. Don't make me do this mission story. Just gonna go back for this guy. And then I've got to find a way... My bad. I've got to find a way of taking out the last target with a falling object.
This guy was younger and he had 3 brothers. One of them was killed in a traffic accident.
If I can't drop him down the stairs here, I'm just going to drop him off the balcony and hope that he is not spotted. Are we good? No, that works. Alright, so what do I do about the final target? A fall accident or falling object accident.
It's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss
I don't
Shah?
see anything around here that we could use as a fall and kill accidents, unless that maybe? Yeah, maybe. Boom Boosie 127, how you doing, dude? Hope doing well. You're obsessed watching people play this game. Many people are. It's all good. It's a good game.
Gosh, son of a bitch.
I suppose I can get you to stand underneath that now, sir. There's some coins there. Go pick them up.
Okay.
Good boy. I can get spotted taking a shot. That's what do. And I wish I hadn't thrown both of those coins, otherwise we would have a quick exit here.
But that is my home.
He now has a headache? Nah, he's dead. He doesn't feel anything anymore. See, I'm taking away his headache. I'm really a good person. First try. That's a terrible time, but I don't care. I'm trying to think how to speed that one up. I'm guessing you could maybe do a delayed kill on the Kashmirian. Set him on fire, maybe. Don't know. Either way, that was the first try and I'll absolutely take that. Two more to go. Sapienza on the Landslide variant. Gear for a Hitman. 47. Hardwired Killer. Pistol Pro. Silent Assassin. Show us you're capable of being a proper Hitman. Wolfka, thank you, but I think I've done well today so far. We're at the church. 1 exits. No pacifications again. Alright. We're at church, so I think I'll take the tie. I'll take the pistol. What's we wearing? That just looks like a bog standard suit. The classic of the classic. No pacifications, huh? Let's see what we can do. One thing I might need to do though is turn the volume off because the YouTube algorithm, not even the algorithm, YouTube just doesn't like this music in general, so I might need to turn the volume down here. Right, what have we got? We have one up there and one up there as well. Okay. Roberto and Matteo. Pistol and fiber wire. I could maybe hit you from down here, maybe, but that's a long shot.
Sir, I'm sorry.
I'm not going that way. I might need a lockpick to get into that apartment on the left-hand side there. And the one on the right as well, because the one on the right is, how do we access that? That is up the stairs, but the stairs are hard to access because they're blocked by the stage. Let me just try eliminating this guy on the left first, and then I'll see what I can do about you, and then try and figure out the rest. And yes, I'm talking a lot because this music gets me flagged on YouTube. But I can see that I'm not going to be able to keep the rage going for terribly long, so I think what I'll do is I will go into the options at a moment and turn the volume down. There's no other way in here, correct? Unless I want to try getting in through the sewers, which I've probably got the same problem of needing to lockpick a door. So maybe what I do instead of bring the seeker along is I bring along a lockpick. Can I go down here? Is this open? I've got to get down to the catacombs anyway, but it looks so. Maybe a lockpick is a good call. You two are here, you two are blocking the way. I can't pacify you two. Okay, we're bringing a lockpick. We're bringing a lockpick. On target's down here. You're asking for a fiber wire. Let's just see if we turn around. He sort of does, but it's painful. So what I'll probably do is open the door and then pull him forward.
You better get the hell out of here, man.
You better shut the hell up, man. And then we have the guy on the balcony, I believe. So I've got to get past you now. I've got to do this in my suit. Okay, you go upstairs, don't you? Will this guy get spotted? Hostile. I thought this guy came roughly halfway upstairs. But I might be getting confused with the main mission. Alright, so I need a lockpick to take out that guy. What about this fellow over here? Is there any way I can get up there without having to like get behind a stage? There's a coin there that's useful. To get behind here to those stairs, I have to go around this way and climb over this. Then I've got to hide from these guys. This guy turns around, he can spot me very easily. He's going the wrong way, unfortunately. Got to go around this way. That door's locked. Go over there maybe, and then go left. Is this door locked here? Not that it really matters, I'm going to bring along the lockpick anyway. That's locked. Let's go up here. I'm not on a hostile area, but I'm trespassing until I reach halfway up. So that's telling me I can maybe go into the ICA safe house, and no, that's locked as well. But I've got the key for that. Huh. I thought there were people in here, but anyway. No, I'm thinking of the author. So if I go down here, yeah, we've run into a bunch of locked doors, so I need the lockpick at this point. I could probably just go the long way around and then take out this guy by going through the ICA safe house, dropping down and then sneaking up behind him. He's asking for the fiber wire, the other one's asking for the pistol. And then the only issue I've got is exiting the map. There's only one exit and I don't know where it is. And if it's a guy I think it is, then Wofka, you can go proverbial yourself, because if we need to get the car key, that's going to be a massive problem. Hopefully I did not. That should be all I need, honestly. Yeah, is the ICA safe house a smuggle? I don't believe so. I'll be shocked if it is. Alright, let's try this again. Grab that. May as well go this way. Open this door, kill this guy, go upstairs, kill the other guy, go out the way we came in, then go for the... Actually, we can go out the front of the church. So let's open that. Toss the coin around there. That should be good enough. Gotta get behind this guy now. Like so.
Earlier I should have.
I can switch disguises, but there is no point. So from here we'll turn left and go for this guy up here. I could maybe take him out when he's on the balcony. Oh, we've got a guard outside. That's... okay, that's asking me to take him out on the balcony. I have to do that. I have to shoot him from here. That guy's going to ruin everything. Yep, that's definitely the guy I have to shoot. It's not the fiber wire guy. I have to hit him from here. That's, it's not a hell of a shot, but it's an annoying shot. He will come out here eventually. I could encourage him to come out with a gunshot, but I prefer not to. He did go out to the balcony, correct? Straight into searching. That's terrible. Okay. That's an issue. Not going to bother picking up the coin. Actually, no, I need the coin to distract this guy, so... if I'm a bit quicker, I could maybe nail him, but... I don't even know where from. If I do it from the morgue, I need to get into position, and that's going to take too much time, I think.
What?
Going straight into bullet impact notice and searching like that is awful. I'm limited by this guy. Gotta wait for him to move forward unless I can distract him somehow. Yeah, it seems like he moves left and forward, so... there should be an opportunity to take him out on the balcony. But it's very tight. Heck, maybe I can even take the shot from here.
What the hell is that?
I'm convinced that bullet was nowhere near his head. I'm going to need to go back and look at that. I refuse to believe I hit that shot. That's crazy. Alright, let's go around here, go through the back entrance and take out this guy the slow way. And then I need to learn where my exit is. That was an incredible shot, holy shit.
Update on the Bravo situation? No, he still hasn't turned up at his office.
But that's how we do it. Okay, that's an issue.
Way up there right now. Okay. Better check.
That's an issue. That's an issue. That's an issue.
Talks to him, so that means every
I can't go that way.
Alright, good.
That's terribly unfortunate. This guy's got to open the door, though, correct? I think. Open the door for me. I'm not trespassing.
Huh?
Let me through. Thank you. I've got the keys to this door. I thought there was a lady in here. Oh, it's probably her directly ahead of me. Once again, I need to keep talking over this music. I hate this music so much. It gets me flagged on YouTube. Let's go in here. I need to unlock that. And then what are we up against here? We have 3, and how do we get past you, Loss? This is a problem. I can get rid of one of them easily enough. Like so.
Noises here? Looking into it. Over.
Let me try that.
Jesus bloody Christ. You go.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that he would go for the there we go. That just took a very long time to happen. Okay, it's now you now. Hide you in there. Am I allowed to switch? Yes. Disappearing body. I need to get past you now. He's gonna mop the floor. Where's my exit? It's over there. That's fine. I can deal with that. Very smooth. Oh, he's taking his time. He's no longer an enforcer. Let's go. Go up here, and then just go out the way we came in and head down and exit. I feel that was a good approach, using a gun distraction to get rid of one of those two, and then just distracting the other one with the sink long enough to sneak behind him and then make the kill. What's wrong with your silhouette? That was weird.
Don't mind me.
One more. Is the clip shown, or do you just see 3 stars? Don't know what you mean by that. And game, I'd like you to load, please. It did have some issues about 20 minutes ago. Once again, not a good time, but I don't care. I'm happy with how that went. Alright, last one for today. Hokkaido. Patience eliminates movements. These are the basics. Use your patience to eliminate the movements of all the targets. Good luck on your journey. I am sure you will do well. By Street Surgeon. Street Surgeon, thank you, and once again, thank you for popping into my channel and saying hello from time to time. What's with that formatting though? I have questions. Okay. Emetic. Pull you into the toilets. Not sure about you, Loss, but it looks like you're all around the center, so how's about we start at the, I prefer not to start in my room. Let's start at the restaurant. Emetic. Coins. Don't know what else I should bring along here. A handgun would be nice. Let's just go with that. I can't say what you're wearing, so I'm going to wear this yukata, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Right. Guard behind the balcony or the counter, that's easy. Amos. Guard directly ahead, this one seems easy. Jason Portman might actually be the only tricky one here that I need to take out. So I can hack that maybe, but those two people get upset. I can nail Amos here. How long does it take for him to leave? I think there's enough time for me to nail Jason and then go back for Amos. But once again, it's very tight. Let me try that. Because we know we can get into Jason Portman's suites before he locks the door, so to speak. We can take him out there and then maybe we can turn heel and... Okay, never mind. I'm overthinking this. I am well and truly overthinking this. That said, now that I've done that, I can't go for Jason. Overthinking it, but then I'm like, well, I've lost my opportunity. I've lost the reason why I tried to do this. So what I could do maybe is just pull him this way and then hide him in here. Although Yuki and Co might get very upset with me in just a moment. I think it's fairly obvious what I'm doing, fellas, but you know, you do you. I don't believe you have line of sight on Amos from Jason's suite, so I need to run back and then try intercepting him as he goes through the door. Let's see if we can make this work.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal
We've also got this guy patrolling directly ahead of us. There's a lot of opportunities here. Now I need to throw something here to get his attention. I think there is enough time though, but it's very tight.
How about you show you?
That's a problem. It's a problem, and it's unfortunate because that's probably blown my chance with Amos.
Very well.
Yeah. I don't have to go back for that, so I would have made it. So I've got to pull him in the room just a fraction further. Our plan is to do exactly the same thing with Amos though.
as part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been Loki.
Maybe that works, I don't know. I need my gun.
Okay, that was mildly annoying.
Chuck, no.
What is wrong with you?
You've got no idea, dude.
Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been
Do I have coins? I do. Coins are nice. That sucked.
Hey.
Director.
Let's see if that door remains shut.
Good to see you.
I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden.
I've got no idea if that door's shut or not. But we'll find out. So we can do the same thing here. Taser the two guards. One of them we don't need to worry about. The other one, don't know where they are yet. But if they're in the center, then a taser will be a good idea.
as part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been
Can I... This is crazy, but can I get away with this? Absolutely not. Thinking about the guy on the left above us who spotted us, whether he can see us making that shot. I feel if I can just get a quick kill on this guy, then that sets everything up. That's the other guard.
Your personal room has been out.
Could toss a taser at him and then set it off later, perhaps.
Director, nice to see you.
May that door remain closed.
What are you doing here?
You're not...
Damn it! So I don't know if that opened automatically or whether he shaped to turn around. Alright, let's assume we can't take out Jason Portman. What can I do? I could turn around and toss a taser outside the door. Where can I smuggle something? None of these are in good locations. So I'd like giving up the coins, but we can tase the guy directly outside at the start. Pull him inside our room, take him out, and then... Let me just hit play. Let me just hit play. I'm having trouble describing what I want to do. Basically, I just want to pull this guy outside my room so that he sees a taser, he picks it up, and then we take him out. I immediately turn around and take out Amos. I've then got to do something about Jason, but I don't know what. Because yeah, we've got to be really fast here, and that's too slow. That's way too slow. He walks past another guard, and if I'm quick enough, we can pull the target. It's really tight, and I don't think I did anything wrong there. That's happening because I'm throwing a suitcase. I'll drop the suitcase to start. That sounds crazy. Dropping the suitcase and then switching to another item and then throwing that is quicker than throwing the suitcase. Great corner for using the RFID taser. Yeah, but that's going to get me killed. Interesting thought though. Right.
As part of the service here
I'm definitely playing Claw at the moment.
your personal room has been outfitted with a radio
Yeah, that works. At least I think it does.
The device will
Yep, target's coming.
allow access to your personal suite.
It's me.
Crap.
I had nothing to do with it. With her? Alright, Mr. Portman, what do I do about you? I've done nothing and I'm all out of ideas, so let's try messing you with this dark gun that I've got.
Maybe you can tell me. Is it true the boss was connected?
Can I nail you from here without those two people behind me seeing? This ain't great. This ain't great at all.
Get well soon. Hey.
There's no helping me. That's going to move him into the toilet. This one here I can probably take out when he moves up there, and that one we can take out as well, and then we can exit via the ski lift. Yeah, this one doesn't look hard either.
Yeah, the gig's alright. Food's decent. Most of the people here are just lazy rich people. It's not like Mogadishu, that's for sure.
Get over there. Where is he throwing up? Okay, he's where I think he is, but it just looks like he's far away. So this guy unfortunately did not come over here yet. I can do that at least. That'll speed things up, then we'll kill this guy and see where he goes. But that will do it for today. I didn't think I'd get the full set done, but it's either that or I split them up. Oh, you were spotted. Who spotted you? I don't even... The surgeon spotted you. Wow. The frigging surgeon spotted him. I've never seen that before. I was expecting maybe the guard to spot him, but no, the surgeon spotted him. That's a first. Alright, so we've got our round, so all I need to do is toss that guy off and toss him off the edge. Let's have it. Bleh. I'm using my words badly, chat. We'll toss him off the edge, and then we will have a perfect run, hopefully. I think this was too slow though, so we're not going to get him. I think that's not going to pull the target.
The device will unlock and allow access.
No. A little bit slow on the start there.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow...
Yeah, I need to drop the suitcase. It sounds crazy, I know, but it does make a difference.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio
What does it?
frequency identification chip. The device will unlock.
Come on.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip.
That guy's moving further and further away each time. And I'm starting to get upset by that because this is pretty reliable. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Normally you can just charge to the door and intercept that guy before he walks past.
As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency
There we go.
identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Did you not even see that taser, dude?
Clear. There's nothing here.
What the? Damn.
Hey.
What is wrong with you?
Director, nice to see you.
Ah, Miss Yamasaki. Good to see you.
I'd like to see you in the winter garden.
Yeah, he's in a good position right now. That said, I don't know if I can toss him off the edge without being spotted. Namely by this guy directly underneath me. And a surgeon, given, you know, recent events. Alright, so this guy's walking up the stairs. We'll throw him over the side. Lovely shooting, 47. Alright, that's you dealt with. I'm not going to switch. No, we're not going that way. Fuck. Okay, that's terribly unfortunate. I am going to switch. Never mind, I've got to go all the way around now. Fuck. This sucks. So much for a good time. I'll see if I can make something out of this, but I mean, the good time is gone. Okay, never mind, I can't switch. Fucking hell. Everything that could go wrong there went wrong. I didn't want to switch because that's a good warning if I'm being spotted taking a shot as a suit. I need to mash through that. Like making that a basic shot on Jason Portman, if I'm in my suit when I make that shot, I will get warned if someone can see me. Whereas if I'm in a guard disguise, I can't be warned.
As part of the service here.
But I then can't get into the security room unless I have a guard disguise.
Your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification. No key cards are needed.
I think that is not going to pull in. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do this. I know I can do this. I have done this many times.
As part of the service here at Gamma.
I don't know why sometimes 47 does that little like hesitate when I pull out an inventory item.
The device will unlock and allow access.
Jason Portman with a chandelier. I find that chandeliers often cause collateral kills. I know what you're thinking. You got one on the left and one on the right. But there's people reading under those chandeliers, and I often pick those up with collateral kills.
As part of the service here at Gamma. Your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification.
That might be okay.
The device will
That's not okay. There's only a couple of frames in this.
As part of the service here at Gamma.
Yeah, see how he stumbles when he picks up an inventory item? I don't get it. That might be okay, although I think someone directly saw that weapon. Yeah. That was directly seen. And if that's the case, the guy who's looking in my direction, which is the non-target, is going to pick it up. This is getting annoying. Just give me what I want, please.
As part of the service here at Gamma. Your personal room has been outfitted with a radio
There we go.
frequency identification.
No? What the hell was that?
Device will unlock.
That was bizarre. Right, that seems like a fast start.
As part of the service here at Gamma.
I just don't understand why sometimes 47 stumbles when you take an inventory object. This sucks.
The device will unlock.
Why is this not working for me? It's normally very reliable. Maybe what I need to do is exit and restart the contract.
As part of the service here at Gamma. Your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification.
I threw that at the wall to try and get into respawn quicker, and it's still pulling the wrong guy. Let me just do a restart. Maybe that will make a difference. But all I want to do is get that guy, take out Amos, then we take out those other two. We can do that very easily. We've seen that. I will switch. Then what I'll do is I'll climb back up. Actually, no, there's no. If I'm climbing back up, there's no point switching. And then we just take out Jason Portman with an emetic. Come on.
As part of the service here at Gamma. Your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification.
That should have pulled in, but it's not going to.
The device will unlock
It is, never mind.
access to your personal suite.
It's me.
Hi, me. I'm Agent 47. I can already switch at this point. I don't see the need. I'm surprised this guard here doesn't see the body coming down. The one walking up the stairs on my left. That's a very tight window. And now to wait. Surely he'd see that body coming down. This one has to disappear as well because he will get spotted by either the surgeon or the gardener. Put the gun away. We go out the way we came in. I could probably avoid that camera, but it's not worth the risk. Plus I need to wait for Jason to get into position anyway. Up we go. Whip out the emetic. He's in good posse right now, but I don't know if I have enough time to get over there. Yeah, he's under the chandelier, but if we take out the chandelier, we'll get collateral damage.
I'm about to go meet my surgeon for a checkup, and I cannot wait to see what I look like underneath. But gotta hurl. Gotta hurl. Watch out! I'm about to spew.
4 hours. I've got a bit longer than I wanted to today because I do have work to do. But it's fine.
You got some on your shoes?
I will hide you, otherwise that could be spotted as we come out. That's will do. All in all, a fairly inoffensive set of contracts, apart from that Dark Matter one, which looked confusing, but I did it on the first try, so go figure.
Fine, long couple of months. Yes, a good situation.
Once again, not a good time, but it's totally fine. Alright, so well, with that set of contracts done, we're basically up to 100% again. I do have a couple of elusives that I need to take care of, but all of the contracts are done. Game. You can do it. Well done. I definitely don't have Silent Assassin on all of the contracts. There are some type of contracts where it's like, you know what, I'm not interested, but all of the features are done. We're at 100% on everything else, so yeah. Feels good, man. Next time, we'll take a look at Freelancer unless something else goes online. But for now, I'm going to say a big thank you to everyone watching on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for new follows today. Thank you for being you. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. And hopefully you've got your casino chip. If your IOI account is linked to your Twitch account and you've been watching for an hour, you should get a casino chip in your inventory, which basically is a reskin of a coin, and you'll probably never use it, but it's nice to have nevertheless. It is this thing. That's just if you want your coins to look fancy. Yeah. If you're watching on Twitch, if your accounts are linked, go check out your drops page. And if you're watching on YouTube as well, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it as always. Everything that I do on Twitch, or mostly everything that I do on Twitch, goes up to there at some point. So if you're interested in checking out what I've done previously, go check me out. Alright, that will do. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world right now. And I'll be back online with some more, nearly said freelancer mode, cheers. I'll be back online with some more Hitman 3 very soon.